What's up, guys? Welcome back again. This is episode number 4. Today we have 3 games, 2 against Chelsea, one in the league and one in the FA Cup. We've also got the transfer deadline day. Didn't really do anything, so I just kind of fast forwarded through it. We also have a game against Cardiff after the 2 Chelsea games. So I won the manager award for the month, so that's good. That's pretty exciting, but we're going to get straight into the games here. Playing against Chelsea. This is in the league. Got all my guys out there. Hopefully we can pull back a result. This is away, so it's going to be a tough challenge, but we're going to try and see what we can do. And they almost got a really early goal there in the second minute. Luckily, didn't get anything out of it. Hazard going to take a corner here. But it goes straight to Muslera, so that's good. So it's still 0-0. Hazard coming up the wing. Going on a really good run. Trying to catch him. Can we catch him? No, we can't catch him, but Muslera is there for the save here off the corner. And the header goes well wide. So it's still 0-0. 10 minutes into the game. Looking good so far. Haven't had a whole lot of chances. Here's a corner for us. Gets cleared out. Nothing came of it. Carioca over to Ribeiro. Ribeiro working it into the middle. Taking a shot, and it's blocked. On the resulting corner, it's going to be taken by Dempsey. Dempsey's going to whip it in here in the 18th minute. And yeah, that didn't. I'm not very good at corners. I'm really not very good at corners. I don't score too many goals off of them. I really wish I was a little bit better at it. And that was lucky. That was really lucky because by all means that could and should have been a goal. It really should have been a save. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain goes right to the goalkeeper. Dempsey tried to get another shot, gets blocked outside the box. Parker coming in. Parker to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Retha? I don't know. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, as you guys probably have figured out so far. Dempsey's going to put another corner in. Can Hangland get it? Nope. It's cleared out. Parker going on a run. Bad defense from Chelsea. Can he put it in? He does! Scott Parker with his first goal for the club. It's Fulham 1, Chelsea 0. Away to Chelsea. That is great. That is fan-freaking-tastic. What a goal from Scott Parker to put us up 1-0. Going to try and hold that, but here's Hazard, and a terrible challenge from me. Muslera didn't really have much of a chance there. Hazard was always going to finish that once. That was a terrible challenge. I don't know what I was thinking. They were going with the slide tackle. I should have just tried to chase him down, but I was remembering earlier in the game, Hazard, we were trying to catch him down, tried to catch up with him, and it just wasn't working out. So I tried the slide tackle. Didn't work out. There's a long-distance shot from Chelsea that doesn't go in. So it's 1-1 here in the 75th minute, and Juan Mata going on a little bit of a run. Gets caught, crosses it over. Muslera's there for the save. And here's Fernando Torres over to Ramirez. Ramirez getting hit. Ramirez going on a run, and Ramirez puts it in. Now it's 2-1 Chelsea in the 80th minute. And I really would have liked to have tried to keep a draw out of this game, but it's going to end 2-1 Chelsea, and we get our first loss of the series. Which is not too bad. I mean, it is Chelsea. They're a much better team. We were always going to lose some games. So 2-1 to Chelsea, not a bad result. We actually controlled possession. We got another game here against Chelsea. This one's in the Capital One Cup, and I pretty much put out a number 2 side in this game. I don't really care that much about the cups. I don't really care. I mean, if we go on a cup run, that's great, but it's going to be my backups playing. I don't really, unless it's in like a final or even a semifinal of like the FA Cup. I'm not going to be playing full-strength teams in the Capital One Cup. And you see there, Fernando Torres with a goal there in the 6th minute. And we were having trouble getting shots on target in this game. We had plenty of shots. We just couldn't get any on target, probably just mainly because, well, I had a bunch of backups in the game, really. And Wellington over here to Cassimy with a shot, and again, it's wide. Again, it is wide. Just so many shots going wide. We had a lot of great opportunities. Here's Bent trying to come through, going around his man. Shot goes wide. Again, shots going wide. I'm getting a lot of shots in these games, which is good. I'm getting an opportunity. I'm getting opportunities in good areas. Just not being able to finish. I just got to work on my finishing. And I'm not going to pronounce his name. And shot goes wide, and another injury. This time to Senderos, who is one of my backup center backs. Went ahead and put Amor Beata back in the game. I don't remember what the injury was. Probably find out here shortly, after this game anyway. But it's still Chelsea 1, Fulham 0 here in the 47th minute. And Cassimy coming through again. The shot goes wide. Cassimy puts it wide. I think that's his second or third time in this game that he's put it wide. And here's Fernando Torres getting through again, and with the easy finish. Goalkeeper came out. You can't really fault him that he came out. It was just a really good move by Torres. Briggs coming up the left-hand wing here in the 74th minute. Puts it through to Bent. Bent with an opportunity, kicks it right at the keeper. Cassimy with another opportunity. Can he get a shot? He puts a shot in, but it's straight at the keeper. So it's still Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. And I'm going to say, there are 3 goals from now to the end of the game. 3 goals. Here's Bent coming through, 84th minute, and he puts it in. It's now Fulham 1, Chelsea 2, so we get a goal back. And again, there's 2 more goals in this game. There are 2 more goals. I'm not going to tell you who. Here's a cross coming in for Chelsea. It's defended at first, but it just goes right back to a Chelsea player. And we defend it again, but then just terrible passing by me. I should have just cleared that out, but instead I was trying to pass it around. I didn't want to clear it and then have it go right back to Chelsea. I wanted to try and pass it out of the back to try and get down for an equalizer. That didn't work out, obviously, as you see. Now it's 3-1 Chelsea. And we have an opportunity here, but just put it wide. Everything was going wide, and there's Juan Mata, who finishes the game off emphatically with a 4-1 Chelsea win over Fulham in the Capital One Cup. So we're out of the Capital One Cup. I'm not too bothered about it. Like I said, it was all backups in the game. Chelsea had a lot of starters, and so a 4-1 defeat is not what we want. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I put in a bunch of contract extension for guys that have their contracts in it at the end of the year. Steve Sidwell said no, thank you. So I'll probably be trying to get rid of him in January if anybody will buy him from me. Probably won't get any offers. Somebody will probably just sign him up for a pre-contract, if anything. And you see there we're, I think, 9th in the table. I didn't get to look at it long enough, but I think it said 9th in the table. In this game, fun game. Known coming over, and Cornelius finishes it. I'm not really sure what Muslera was doing there. Like that shouldn't have been a fairly difficult save to make. He really should have done a lot better on that save. But it's Cardiff 1, Fulham 0, and Cardiff going on another run here in the 22nd minute, trying to go 2-0 up away to Fulham. And gets it over to Medell, I guess. I don't know. He runs over the center, puts it into Cornelius, and terrible defending here. And Cornelius puts another one in the back of the net. It's now 2-0 Fulham. I was so frustrated at my center backs here. It just, you cannot let a guy turn you like that. You just can't do it. And Oxlade-Chamberlain going on a fantastic run here in the 35th minute and ships it over the goalkeeper. It's 2-1 Cardiff leads Fulham, but that was a huge goal to get there in the 35th minute, and a great run from Oxlade-Chamberlain. It might be his first goal for the club, I think. But a fantastic goal there in the 35th minute. So now we're only down 1. And here's an opportunity. And this really frustrates me. I don't like being one of the guys that complains a lot about FIFA, but I got through on goal, and I did a through ball. I hit triangle to do a through ball because I had another guy going through, and I wanted him to have he would have had a lot of space. But for some reason, FIFA thought that I was trying to pass it straight to Cardiff. That was really awful. And here's Ribeiro getting through off the pass from Rodagela, and what a goal! What a goal from Everton Ribeiro. A fantastic effort. He gets it, controls it, runs around his man, and puts it into the back of the net. A great finish, a great move to get himself free. Got a lot of space for that move, and it was really fantastic. And now it's 2-2. So we go from two down to now being able to get at least a draw and hoping to get more. And Dempsey coming over through the middle, leaves it for Carioca, and it's 3-2 Fulham. All the way back from 2-0 down. Now we're up 3-2 here in the 53rd minute. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. One of the most fun things you can do is to come back from a deficit like that. It's so rewarding when you get that goal and it puts you up and you're just like, yes, I'm winning now. This is my game. I will not lose this game. But we'll see. Everton Ribeiro going on a run. Leaves it for Carioca, trying to get 2 goals, but kicks it too close to the keeper, and it's saved pretty easily from Marshall. Marshall clears it, and now Cardiff going on the counter-attack. And I'm not going to pronounce his name. And a great save from Muslera to keep us up 3-2, but they do get a corner. Corner was easily defended. And now another attack for Cardiff with a header that goes off the post, but it's cleared. Another attack from Cardiff. They just went on the offensive. After I went up 3-2, I didn't really have a whole lot of attacks. They just went on the offensive trying to score. And that one's going to go wide. That was in the 88th minute. So here in the 90th minute, and that's the end of the game. So 3-2 Fulham. It was a great comeback. And great to get a win in this episode after 2 straight losses. So have a nice day, guys.